What if the next generation of mixed reality completely redefines how we see, work, and connect? What if Apple's most ambitious device just got smarter, lighter, and far more powerful? Get ready, because the Apple Vision Pro 2 is shaping up to be exactly that, a leap forward in spatial computing that might finally bring this futuristic tech into the mainstream. Welcome to Tech Vibe, where we dive deep into the latest innovations shaping our digital world. The first Apple Vision Pro turned heads with its sleek aluminum design and breathtaking micro-OLED displays. But it was also bulky, expensive, and limited in use cases for many people. Apple seems to have heard those concerns loud and clear. The upcoming Apple Vision Pro 2, expected to launch in mid to late 2025, is rumored to focus on improving comfort, performance, and integration, while making the device slightly more accessible to a wider audience. Apple isn't treating this as a minor refresh. Instead, the Vision Pro 2 is being redesigned from the ground up with new materials, a lighter chassis, and better thermal management. Early leaks suggest Apple is using a magnesium alloy frame instead of aluminum to reduce weight. That's a big deal for comfort, because even half a pound lighter can make extended wear much easier. The display technology is another massive upgrade. Apple is reportedly working with Sony and Samsung to push dual 4K micro-OLED panels with a higher refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, smoother motion tracking, and improved color accuracy. Imagine watching a movie or editing a 3D model inside a virtual workspace that looks almost indistinguishable from reality. Those visuals alone could make the Vision Pro 2 a must-have for creators and professionals. Under the hood, the Vision Pro 2 is expected to run on Apple's brand new M5 chip, a custom variant optimized for mixed reality performance. Compared to the previous M2 Plus or R1 combo, the M5 could handle real-time environmental mapping, eye-tracking precision, and gesture recognition without lag. This will make navigation and multitasking inside visionOS 2 smoother than ever, a huge step toward making the headset feel like a true spatial computer rather than just a fancy display. Speaking of visionOS 2, the software side is evolving dramatically. Apple is rumored to be introducing multi-user mode, letting families or teams use the headset with personalized settings and app layouts. There's also talk of expanded app ecosystems, including optimized versions of Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, and even Xcode, turning the Vision Pro 2 into a true productivity machine. Apple is also opening up to more third-party developers, so we might finally see a surge of native mixed reality apps that make owning one worthwhile. One of the biggest challenges with the first Vision Pro was battery life. Users were tied to an external battery pack lasting around 2 hours. For the Vision Pro 2, Apple is rumored to be developing a dual-cell battery system with up to 3.5 hours of runtime and faster magnetic charging. There's also talk of a wireless charging dock, allowing the headset to recharge seamlessly when placed on a stand, similar to MagSafe for your iPhone. Apple is also improving comfort. The new modular head strap system will come in multiple sizes, with better weight distribution and breathable fabrics. There's even word of automatic IPD adjustment, meaning the headset can calibrate its lens spacing to your eyes instantly, making setup effortless and visuals sharper. These refinements turn what used to be a tech demo device into something you could actually use every day. Now here's a hook. What if the Vision Pro 2 becomes your next computer replacement? With the rumored M5 chip, native macOS mirroring, and wireless integration with iPhones and Macs, you could soon run your full desktop environment inside your headset. Imagine opening Safari, Notes, or even editing a 4K video in Final Cut, all within a floating workspace around you. That's Apple's dream for spatial computing. No screens, no limits, just digital freedom. audio is another area getting serious love. The Vision Pro 2 could feature adaptive spatial audio drivers with dynamic head tracking, offering cinematic surround sound that adjusts as you move. Combine that with better voice isolation mics and enhanced Siri integration, and you've got a headset that not only looks immersive but sounds and feels like a real environment. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. The original Vision Pro launched at a jaw-dropping $3,499. While the Vision Pro 2 isn't expected to be cheap, early reports hint that Apple might introduce two models, a standard version and a Pro Max edition with higher storage and enhanced optics. The base model could start around $2,999, signaling Apple's intent to make spatial computing more approachable. Privacy and safety are also being upgraded. With improved eye tracking encryption, secure facial recognition, and on-device processing for hand and motion data, the Vision Pro 2 continues Apple's commitment to user security. In an era where AR and VR devices constantly map your surroundings, that privacy-first approach will be a strong selling point. Here's another hook: Apple's goal isn't just to sell a headset. They're building an ecosystem. The Vision Pro 2 could connect seamlessly with your iPhone, iPad, and Mac, and Apple Watch, turning your entire digital life into one synchronized spatial network. Answer FaceTime calls in mixed reality, use your Apple Pencil in 3D apps, or monitor health stats through AR widgets. The possibilities are endless. As for the release timeline, most leaks point to October 2025, likely announced at Apple's fall event alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. That gives Apple time to refine both the hardware and Vision OS while expanding developer support. Pre-orders could start soon after, with global availability early in 2026. If Apple can deliver on these promises, better comfort, sharper visuals, faster performance, and a growing ecosystem, the Vision Pro 2 might just bridge the gap between futuristic technology and everyday usability. It could be the product that finally convinces people that mixed reality isn't just a gimmick, it's the next evolution of personal computing. Thanks for watching Tech Vibe, where innovation meets insight. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the upcoming Apple Vision Pro 2, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss our deep dives into the tech shaping tomorrow. Stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.